Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're going to open up a bundle for me. I opened up a bundle already for my patron last month. He wanted a Core 2019 bundle, so we waited until it came out, and then I opened it up for him at the beginning of this month, when the set was released. And of course, you know, you get like this weird pamphlet now instead of an actual book, which is kind of disappointing in my opinion. You get this weird box that is really used for nothing other than really like dice, maybe. Oh, just toss it all over everywhere. Toss it all over the floor. No one even wants that stuff. The important things are in here. The important things are in here. So of course, we got the oversized die. That if I compare it to a normal die, you'll see what I mean. So let's pull out. There you go. There's an M20 die from a pre-release kit. And there's the M20 die from the bundles. So I can pretty much almost entirely hide this die from camera view if we get the proper top down, so you can't even tell, oh, there's another die there. It looks like it's just sitting, but instead it's actually underneath, right? And then if I put this on top, there's no way that that die is hiding that other die. Not even a chance. Not even a chance. You can see them quite clearly how much bigger this new die is over the smaller ones. So if you're looking to get an oversized die that's quite a bit easier to read from farther away, these bundles are a good choice. There's a good choice. And of course, you get a package that has 20 foil lands and a foil promo Chandra's Regulator in it. So I'm going to leave that sealed for the time being. And then you get just a little tiny pack of 20 lands, because they decided that they didn't want to give out 80 lands anymore, for whatever reason. The other thing that's interesting is that instead of giving you a code in your bundles for something on Arena, they just given you like an ad that says discover more magic, and then some popular formats and some basic information about some sort of rules, which is great, but why not put a code on here for like a free booster pack? A single booster pack. How, like, that's not going to make or break your system online. Pokemon's been doing it for years. And look at them. Like, they're in fine shape. I don't know. Just my 2 cents. If Wizards really wants to move to a digital age of their game and move away from paper, which appears to be what a lot of people are concerned about these days, but with the lack of coverage of you know, paper events and the feeling of kind of like abandonment at paper events and all that kind of stuff, then they should be including codes to push people to the digital in their paper products. I'm not saying I want that. I'm not saying that I want to get rid of paper magic and that I would rather do all digital. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm on the side of the fence where I prefer paper over digital, to be completely honest. I prefer the going out and meeting people face to face and sitting down at a table and playing and having fun together. That's part of me. That's like what growing up Magic was to me. So for me, that's what I prefer. But anyway, you know, progress for the sake of progress, right? Apostle of Purifying Light. Okay, we can put this over here like this. There we go. Dragon Mage, Renowned Weaponsmith, and Shared Summons as our first. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Chandra emblem. Sweet. Sweet zombie Jesus. Alright. Scuttlemutt, Season of Growth, Howling Giant, and Omnath. You don't go with the Chandra emblem. I mean, you're still sweet, but you don't go with the Chandra emblem. Sweet Mythic, and we got a foil. See, like, I don't know what is going on. So, like, the packs that were in the bundles and the packs that were in the pre-release kits appear to be packed differently than the packs that were put into the booster boxes. And that is that the foil falls behind the basic land, which is super weird. Super weird. Vengeful Warchief, Internal Isolation, Woodland Champion, and Bag of Holding. Who doesn't like a bag of holding? You know what I'm saying? You can put so much stuff in there. You can put so much stuff in there. Even the packages feel like different. So they must have been packed at a different plant, which is interesting. It's always interesting to me when they pack the same set in 2 different locations for the same set release. Diviner's Lockbox, Chandra's Spitfire, Ironroot Warlord, and Shifting Ceratops. Not a bad little rare. We'll take it. And so, see, there you go. So land, right? Token. But there's another card here. See? There's a foil. See? Angelic Gift. Like, why is the foil behind the land? I do not know. Haven't seen any of the uncommons of note. Vampire of the Dire Moon, Rapacious Dragon, Warden of Evo's Isle, and Rotting Regisaur. This has been a pretty good bundle so far. Rotting Regisaur, Shifting Ceratops, and Omnath are all very good hits. So we'll take it. Diamond Knight, Eternal Isolation, Loaming Shaman, and Cavalier of Gales. Double mythic bundle, and another foil. Foil Unsummon. My goodness. All right, we'll take a double mythic bundle. The Cavalier of Gales is like not particularly great. It's not seeing a lot of play, I don't believe, in standard at the moment, or like constructed, I should say. But it is very good in limited. Gravedigger, Air Elemental, Fry, and Dracusath, Maw of Flames. Another absolute bomb in limited. Just absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Gauntlets of Light, Scuttlemutt, Wolf Rider Saddle, Bishop of Wings. And another foil, Reduced to Ashes. My goodness. The number of foils being increased is pretty crazy, I have to say. And, because I mean, like, I remember getting bundles with, like, 2 foils in them if you're lucky, right? We've got 4 already. We still have 2 packs left. Bloodthirsty Aerialist, Empyrean Eagle, Dragon Mage, and Icon of Ancestry, with a Blossoming Sands and a Soldier token. So, I mean, the bundles are really good value because you get the Chandra's Regulator guaranteed. You get a nice oversized die, and you get 10 packs, which is pretty good for the price. Goblin Ringleader, Meteor Golem. So again, none of the uncommons. No Risen Reef, no Veil of Summer or whatever the heck. And our rare is a Brought Back. But we did get a foil again. Another foil? A foil Grafdigger's Cage? Hilarious. Don't know what foil Grafdigger's Cage goes for these days. I don't even know what Grafdigger's Cage goes for these days. Oh, $5. Almost $6 for the Grafdigger's Cage foil. So can't complain about that. Double mythic, foil rare, 5 foils. Plus your Chandra's Regulator promo, plus 20 foil lands. And like, let's be honest, 20 foil lands, that's right there. That's my bread and butter. It's worth it just for that. Because I love foil lands. I love foil basic lands. It's like, actually, you know what? We're going to open this because I want to look at them. I haven't even seen them yet. I haven't even seen these foil lands yet, so I'm going to open this. I know people are like, what? He never opens the promos. That's right, I don't. Oh, that's weird. Huh. The card stock is different. Just so that we're clear. That's really weird. Huh. Interesting. The Chandra's regulator bends a lot easier than the brought back does. Weird. It feels like a different cardstock. Oh man. Look how gorgeous these are. Can we get the... No? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that sunrise. It's so beautiful. My goodness. Oh. Glory be. What do you get? 4 of each? Yeah. My God, they're gorgeous. Oh man, so beautiful. So I like to put these types of things into like my draft box that I use for when I go to events. Man. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Phenomenal foiling process. So I mean, like, the foil lands for me, like, you know, normally foil lands are about $1 a piece, depending on what set they're from. These ones are going to be way cheaper than that, just because you get 1 of each, essentially. So 20. 1 of each printing of the land in foil in every bundle. So every bundle that gets opened is going to have 1 of each foil land. So the foil lands won't be nearly as scarce from M20, but that's fine with me. It's fine with me. I will gladly use these in my draft box. Because the other thing I like to do is I like to be one of those monsters that's like, oh, I drafted this deck, it's blue, it's white, or it's, you know, black and green or whatever, right? I'm going to make sure that every single land in it is different. None of them are consistent. All of them are different. I'm one of those monsters. I'm one of those monsters that's like, I want them all to be different because I like to have diversity in the art and showing off different things. And some people not a big fan of that, but that's okay. It's okay. Different strokes for different folks, right? Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I've been your host, MrBevers. This has been a bundle of Core 2020. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget, if you want to help support the channel, you can do so over on my Patreon. If you can't support with a monetary value, thank you so much for just watching. Don't forget, you can like, share, and subscribe, and that helps just as much as giving me any kind of money. So if you can't do anything with money, you can at least do it with your fingers. Thanks so much, everyone. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.